Homeless people, there's more foreclosures than there has ever been in history. You know, there's people who've been paying on their house for 20 years and they lost it because they lost their, they don't have the money. How do you come back from that?
But you know what? All that's done for greed. July 24, 2010, that we are in a world of such uncertainty right now. I feel we're on the verge of world war.
Yes, amen, preach.
Everybody's distracted with internet and social networking and all these things to keep them from knowing what is really about to happen.
And material things.
And I'm not sure what's about to happen, but I know it's something big. It's something really big that's going to affect the whole world. So that's why I think something like this is so great. And when I heard about it, I got excited. And you know I love science fiction. I'm thinking like a time capsule. We could put whatever we want in it to share with the future. That's crazy.
This is really interesting. Even if we don't make it, just know that we're putting this out there. You
Right.
understand? Like
somewhere, eventually somebody will look at it and see it years from now in cyberspace somewhere.
Like, it's crazy. It really is. Refrigerators with TVs on it. Now, why do you have to stay there and watch a refrigerator with a TV on it? I mean, things. I think a lot. You know.
Okay, you asked me who do I love and who makes me laugh. My cousin Janice.
Please don't make me proud of you.
My cousin Janice always makes me laugh. No matter how bad I feel, you have a personality that always just makes me hysterically laugh.
And you know why? Because I learned at an early age you have to laugh to keep from crying. Laugh, because the world we're living in, it's not funny. You know, people,
amen to that.
You know, like, you may not believe this, YouTube, but this pretty girl used to get her fight on. Okay, like, just coming home from school getting jumped. I done got jumped so many times. You know, I done got maced. I done got stabbed in my titty. But that wasn't me. You know, I want to live a good life. So I don't want to fight. No fighting. All y'all fighting, hating ass bitches wanted to fight me. Deuces. Deuces. I'm in my house chilling. Y'all at your mom's house. Deuces. With your 5 kids. You know what tomorrow's going to be? You know, this is history right here.
Okay.
I'm talking too much, YouTube. Shelley's cutting me
now. Well, only because we have 24 hours to shoot and talk about our life and what we do.
So we should shoot all night, but you can't because you got a job.
Well, we'll try. I can't shoot all night because we got to have some footage for the rest of the weekend. If there was one thing, just one piece of advice that you could give to somebody, anybody in the world, anybody that's out there that will ever see this, present or in the future, if it's one piece of advice that you would give them, what would it be?
Believe in yourself. It's not a lot of people out here that believe in themselves. They give up on their dreams. You know, they give up on their hopes. You have to have faith and believe in your dreams and all things.
Religion separates people, and to me, it's not anything about religion. It's like you have a body. Your body's a vessel for a spirit of higher level of consciousness than what you believe.
Well, tell me this: do you believe that there's a heaven or that there's a hell?
You know what? I believe people create hell on earth. I believe hell is on earth.
It is.
And I believe hell is in our minds, and hell is fear.
Yes.
I believe that we create our own personal hell through fear. And I believe that every problem that we have in this world is based on fear. Fear of being poor. I need to be wealthy. I need to have more money. Mm-hmm. You know, fear of the unknown.
Failing.
Fear of death. Fear of failure. Yeah. I mean, I could go on all day and name all my fears. I fear being fat. I fear being bald. You know, I fear being homeless. I fear being broke. I fear. But if you ask people what they love, you might get a little bit of a hesitation. I mean, of course you're going to say if you have children, yes. Or, you know, I just feel like, and the older that I get, I feel like we're just like all like one spirit together.
We are.
But we don't remember that. I think this is fun. I never even thought about this question before, but what makes you laugh? You know what makes me laugh? Any episode of Martin Show with Shanae in it. What makes you laugh?
Life in general makes me laugh.
Uh-huh.
I have my funniest moments when I'm by myself and I just watch people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's so many times I'm out and I'll just start laughing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because people do crazy things that they don't realize.
I get nervous every time I perform. Like, really nervous. The first time I ever auditioned for something as a rapper, I was so nervous I threw up before. But I did an amazing job.
You did an amazing job. Watch you, Shellie, stand up. What episode is that?
I have no idea. Just go to youtube.com/I am Shellie B. Or just go on my channel and you can watch them. I forget which one.
Yes.
Which number it is.
We are black people in the world. I know y'all may look at us and think we're from another race because we look exotic. We're all black. We do have crackheads in our family. We're black. But, you know, we just different.
What were we talking about?
How we the shit. How we're driven and motivated and nobody has anything on us.
My fear don't come from writing a rhyme and saying or anything like that. My fear comes from the ad-lib part, the part of what you're going to say to the audience, the message that you're going to bring. You know, I don't see why you would do anything like this unless you're uplifting people and providing a message and always inspiring other people. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin were both raised by people that wasn't no family to us. You know what I mean?
How we turned out.
And because people that weren't our so-called family loved us, we survived in this world. And that just shows me that if we love each other and help each other, we'll all survive in the world.
And know that it takes one person to move a mountain. You know, you may be around 50 negative people in your life, but you'll have one person that's, you know,
always
constantly
one.
drilling
But
into
that
you.
should reverse, though. Instead of it being one person, it should be the opposite.
Mm-hmm. But that's life.
Aww.
People come into your life for a reason. They really do. And no matter how hard you try to get around that, it's the truth.
I want to send out into the universe and beyond. Don't be afraid. Fear not. Fear is our own worst enemy. Fear is the root to the whole problem of everything that's going on earth. It's all fear. Yeah. Fear rules everything here right now. We're about to face world war because there's some people that are very wealthy that fear that they are not wealthy enough. They want power. They want control over the whole world. We have to learn how to be fearless, y'all. You went through so much in your adolescence, your childhood, everything. What is it that you would tell young people about surviving?
You have to get in tune with yourself. First of all, if you don't know yourself, it's a lot of lost souls out here. It's millions of lost souls that don't know themselves. 70, 60 years old, they died not knowing who they are. When you get in tune with who you are, it's nothing like it in the world. You know, and that's what I have the gift of that. But I want to tell Shellie, you have to conquer your fears. Till tomorrow, when we go to Ardmore, she's going to kill it because I'm going to be there, your #1 fan. All it takes is one. Do you know when people make it in the world, they had one person backing them and 100 saying they couldn't?
And everybody's like, oh, you can't do it. You're too old. I'm almost 40.
Shellie.
You know, hip-hop is for young people. But I grew up with hip-hop. I love hip-hop music. I feel like it's something so much more of a powerful message.
But listen, I love you and I want to see you succeed.
My hand is sweating. I love you, but my hand is sweating.
But listen, the most successful people...
It's like 9,000 degrees in here right now. We have no AC on the hottest day of the year.
I want you to hear this. The most successful people, if you ever hear their start, was something crazy. You know, they had to, even if it may be that I have to stop working and dedicate my life to help you get started. It takes one person. You understand? That's all it takes is one. Trust me. You need the support. I need a coffee with extra sugar, like ASAP.
Okay, it is July 24th, 2010. I am Shellie B, and this is my cousin Janice. Hi. And we want to be documented and put in the time capsule because we want you to know that family and love is what's going to catapult you to success in the future.
And make you stronger.